Welcome back to the series where I am helping you understand what actually is procrastination and what is not. In this one, we are talking about a frustrating version of procrastination where you have the energy, you want to do the thing, you're motivated, you're available, you're ready, and yet you still feel stuck. You can't get yourself to start. And your mind is also not negotiating this time. Excuses aren't loud. You actually want to get it done. But your system kind of just freezes. You just kind of not able to move ahead. And this is when things start to get a little layered. Because when you want to do something and you still feel stuck, that's not simple basic procrastination. There's inner resistance coming from deeper blocks. Things like perfectionism, old beliefs, fears, identity shifts, and also things that people don't really talk about a lot, like an identity mismatch, lack of clarity about what you're trying to do, taking on something that was never for you, or misaligned goals, or conditioned things that we think we should be doing but are not really for us. All of these things create that inner push and pull that even when everything looks perfect on the outside, something just doesn't feel right. And that's when your inner world starts speaking. Let me give you an example. When I was writing the core section of my book, I was stuck. And it was not because of energy or that I didn't want to write. I was in the zone. I wanted to finish the book. And it was flowing. But suddenly I got stuck because I wanted to really cover everything. I wanted to go deep. I wanted to ensure that I had everything perfectly placed and give every possible aspect of it. And it's just not logically sane. It was just perfectionism that was showing up in all of these ways that I was trying to get the book right. The thing was, it was never about writing the book. It was all about the pressure that I had created in my mind. And the minute I worked through those blocks, I was back in the zone and I got the book done. So when you feel stuck, even when you really want to do the thing, it is a sign that something inside you needs attention. Right? Whether it's misalignment, whether it's an identity mismatch inside of you, whether it's a lack of clarity or ego pressure or conditioned goals or just your system needing more safety before it can begin. And this is when inner work comes into play, where you work on your patterns, your beliefs, your expectations, the emotional load, the mind-body disconnect, right? Everything that is holding you back and stopping you from moving. And once you clear those blocks, the energy that you have gets to move and the work actually gets done. What if you have the energy, you have the desire, you feel fully aligned, there's nothing stuck, but still something just feels off and not right? Let's talk about it in the next video.